Hello, friends. Happy Thanksgiving Day to all of you. Many Americans that are renting right now can receive additional relief money from the Federal Rental Assistance Program. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you how you can claim this extra relief money and what other assistance programs that Congress is working on. Friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter tomorrow's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway.
But now let me turn to today's announcement. 20 months ago, the pandemic exploded in America, creating the worst economic crisis we faced since the Great Depression, wreaking havoc not only on our economy, but the economies across the world. In just 2 months, over 20 million Americans lost their jobs, and unemployment rate shot up to 14.8%, the highest ever recorded in America. And all of you remember those scenes. Major cities and small towns, main streets that looked like ghost towns, boarded up businesses, empty roads, empty highways, empty airports, and empty train stations. Offices were closed, schools were closed, and hospitals were taken to the breaking point. When you remember the depths of the crisis we faced, it's all the more amazing the progress that we've made since then. We've gone from an economy that was shut down to an economy that's leading the world in economic growth. We've gone from small businesses being shuttered to a record number of new small businesses starting up. And we've gone from a devastating job destruction to record new job creation. Don't get me wrong, we still have a long way to go to fully recover from all the pain and destruction caused by the pandemic. And we're still dealing with the difficult challenges and complications caused by COVID-19 that are driving up costs for American families. I know for a lot of Americans, things are still very hard. But if you look at all the facts, you can only come to one conclusion. We've made enormous progress in this country.
The Biden administration is greasing the wheels of the struggling federal rental aid program, but many renters are still being left out. The Emergency Rental Assistance Program was born out of the relief bill that Congress passed in December. It was to help low and moderate income households who were behind on their rent and utilities. In the early months of the program, the money was slow to flow out. Federal data shows that the pace of emergency rental aid going to tenants has increased in recent months. However, experts state that renters continue to face major hurdles, including technology barriers, overcomplicated rules in different states and cities, long wait times, and burdensome processes. After the Supreme Court ended the federal eviction moratorium in August of 2021, the level of protection for renters who cannot pay rent has varied state by state. The Treasury Department has tried to speed payments by warning local officials that would begin to take back excess funds from states that lag in distributing the payments and give them to high-performing states. While the agency has given unsuccessful programs some leeway, some of them are allowing them to submit plans to reform and save their funds, sadly causing tenants to run into roadblocks, even in places that are considered to be doing well. Also, the agency defines success as using at least 65% of the rental assistance money, while the programs most at risk are those that have dispersed less than 30% of their available funds. Yentl's group estimates that 40% of programs across the nation might have to forfeit the funding. So if you're looking for help with housing costs, you are not alone. I suggest going to the Treasury Department's official website to find rental assistance programs in your local area. You should be able to find out if you are eligible and how much the rental assistance program covers from their website. Right now, there are 3 states that are sending out surprise $500 stimulus checks. While many Americans are benefiting from these checks, many are not. Those who are not may be eligible for payments worth up to $2,000. After federal checks worth $3,400 were sent to Americans after the start of this crisis, many U.S. states started paying their residents with their own stimulus programs. Arizona has a back-to-work program for those that have been out of work. Arizona residents that return to work part-time could receive checks worth up to $1,000, while residents that return to work full-time could receive checks worth $2,000. California residents may also qualify for the second Golden State stimulus check that are going out through the end of this year. About 9 million California residents can expect a check by the end of this year. California residents need a salary of $30,000 to $75,000 per year to qualify for the $600 if they have no dependents. And those with children under the age of 18 can expect $1,100. The state of New Mexico has reopened their economic relief program to go back and give checks to those that did not qualify for the first round. I hope that many of you who live in these states will be able to claim these extra relief checks. Friends, the key word for this video is cornbread. If you would like to enter tomorrow's 3 $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and comment below the key word from each video. Thank you so much, friends. President Biden has endorsed a minimum tax on income that well-off corporation reports to investors in order to help fund his sweeping Build Back Better plan. The proposed minimum tax on book income would impose a 15% minimum on corporations based on profits that they publicly report on their financial statements to shareholders. The levy would only apply to companies that reported more than $1 billion in income for 3 straight years. The Congressional Budget Office determined last week that the tax would generate about $319 billion over the next decade, which would go towards paying for Biden's social spending and climate change plan. But a new analysis by the Tax Foundation shows how the measure could inadvertently hurt private pensions. Pensions, which offer guaranteed retirement benefits for employees, are less common today due to the rise of defined contribution plans, such as 401ks. But many companies still have legacy plans that offer large sums to employees and retirees, and in many cases, the pension plans are dramatically underfunded. The issue is that Democrats' 15% minimum tax on book income of large corporations would take into account mark-to-market pension accounting. So friends, what are your thoughts on this new minimum tax proposal? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Thanksgiving night. And I hope that you all had a wonderful, blessed day. Remember that tomorrow I will be giving away 3 $100 Walmart gift cards. If you would like to enter my giveaway, please click and like my videos. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and please comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Thanksgiving.